Hello dear students. Today we are going to learn about the mole concept of mole. As we talk about different units like dozen, gross, etc. In the same way, mole is also a unit of any particles. These particles may be atoms, these may be molecules, these may be ions, or any other form of species it can be. How do we define a mole? A mole is defined as the number of atoms in 12 grams of C12 atoms. C12 atom is taken as a reference atom, and we see that how many atoms are present in this C12 isotope of carbon. Same, that number is called as 1 mole of unit. 1 mole is defined as the number of atoms in 12.0 gram of C12 atom. And we know that 1 mole is equal to how many atoms of these are? These are 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So any mole of any atom, any molecule will be containing the same number of atoms as we talked about. Same number is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. If the substance is existing in the atomic state, these units will be atoms. If it is existing in the molecular state, it will be molecules. If it is existing in the ionic state, these will be the ions or any species present in it. It is represented by Na, N capital, with this A called as Avogadro's number. So if I ask you what is Avogadro's number? Avogadro's number is equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 species. Any species can be atoms, can be molecules, or can be ions or other existing species. Now, in order to understand this mole concept, as I talked about the atomic state or the molecular state of the substances, so their 1 mole will be equal to Na atoms or Na molecules. So if we have 1 mole atom of a substance, it will contain Na atoms, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. If we have 1 mole molecule of a substance, it will contain Na molecules of that substance. Na 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. One more thing, 1 mole atom is equivalent to its atomic mass. 1 mole molecule is equivalent to molecular mass. So in general, we specify this formula for our easy reference. 1 mole of any substance, any atom or molecule is equal to atomic mass or molecular mass, and it will contain Na atoms or Na molecules. And one more thing, it will occupy 22.4 liters of volume at STP. STP is also somewhere you will see written as NTP. Standard temperature and pressure conditions or normal temperature and pressure conditions. This is the key of all our calculations. So please remember this formula. This is for your reference. Again I am repeating. 1 mole atom will be equal to atomic mass, means 1 mole atom will contain atomic mass. 1 mole molecule will contain molecular mass, and it will contain Na atoms or Na molecules, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms or 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules, and they will occupy 22.4 liters of volume at STP. What does it mean? It means you can convert moles into mass or mass into moles. You can convert mass into atoms, or you can convert atoms or molecules into mass. You can also convert atoms or molecules into number of moles. Number of moles can directly be converted into volume. As we know this standard formula, 1 mole atom is occupying 22.4 liters of volume. 1 mole molecule is occupying 22.4 liters of volume at STP. Atomic mass or molecular mass are also occupying 22.4 liters of volume at STP. Na atoms, 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms or molecules are also occupying 22.4 liters of volume at STP. So these are the interconversion formula. This is the interconversion formula. You can convert volume into atoms, you can convert volume into molecules, you can convert molecules into mole, you can convert mole into volume, you can convert volume into mass directly. So please remember this formula for your calculations. It will be the key for all our calculations. I am taking example, the question. The question is, calculate the mass of an atom of sulfur and a single molecule of CO2. As I said in the beginning itself, you should learn some of the atomic masses. Atomic mass of sulfur is equal to 32 grams. As it is equal to AMU, it has taken equivalent to grams. Single molecule of CO2, as it is molecular species, so what will we consider? Mole molecule. So what is a molar mass? It is 44 grams. Now as per this, we have to convert the mass of an atom. You have to find the mass of an atom of sulfur. Now this 32 grams of sulfur contains how many atoms? 32 gram is the atomic mass and it contains 1 mole and it contains Na atoms. So if atomic mass of sulfur is 32, that is atomic mass, how many atoms are there? There are Na atoms. Na atoms means 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Indirectly we can write that 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms occupy 32 grams of weight. They have 32 grams weight. So what will be the mass of one atom? As per question, calculate the mass of an atom of sulfur. An atom will contain 32 upon 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 grams. You can solve it out. How much will it become? It will become approximately 5.3 something into 10 to the power minus 23 grams. So what have you done in this question? You have converted mass, atomic mass, to the number of atoms. Means you have found the mass of an atom of sulfur. Alright. The second part of the question, single molecule of CO2. Now one molecule of CO2, rather we should say 1 mole molecule of CO2. What is the molecular mass? Contains molecular mass, that is equal to 44 gram. 1 mole molecule means this 44 gram is the mass of how many molecules? It is the mass of Na molecules, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. So we can say that these Na molecules contain 44 grams. One molecule will contain how much? 44 upon 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. This will be approximately 7 point something into 10 to the power minus 23 grams. You can find it out accurately. I hope I am clear to you all. Now I am sending you one worksheet. You try all these questions which are given in the worksheet on your own, and if you have any query you can ask. Remember, 1 mole atom or molecule contain atomic mass or molecular mass, and they have Na atoms or molecules, and they occupy 22.4 liters of volume at STP or NTP. Thank you.